You're not even recording me, are you?
I am. Wow.
Wow, it's nice, eh?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, mixed rice, not basil. Ooh, this is so cute. Huh?
All right, have a good trip.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Make me put it back.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head? Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, letting go.
Yes, guys, stop. One more.
Letting go. Tell me, should I know? Just tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me, should I've known? Tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to
Hello.
Good, how are you?
I'm
Very
good. Yourself?
Good,
Can
good.
you pause that thing, please?
How many do you have in the vehicle?
5.
And are you one family?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where do you live? And where are you going today?
We're just going to shop at Messina. Just buy some.
Open the door.
No, you're
No, he's good. He's good. I got a window for him. Just,
Just doing some shopping today?
clothes
Yeah.
and food and stuff like
You looking
that.
for anything in particular?
We usually go to Walmart and Marshalls, stuff like that.
Buy some clothes.
Clothes and
Just spending the day here.
some stuff in Canada doesn't quite fit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean.
I'll take your word for it.
Is there anything special we need to know, like since they put the tax and stuff?
No, not that.
Everything is the
People just
same?
Get like certain candies and stuff sometimes that you can get here you can't get in Canada.
Okay.
Or like chips.
Okay.
I don't know, nothing
Us
really
it's mainly clothes and stuff like that, like certain
Yeah.
Gotcha.
undershirts for our daughter. She wears dresses, so she needs,
Yeah.
Yep.
you have a wife?
Me? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about. When's the last time you were all in the U.S.?
I don't even remember, honestly.
Roughly. Years?
No.
No.
Like in months. For me, it's months. When did I go?
I think sometime last year.
Yeah, I go. Like we certainly all went. No, my son Zedok hasn't been for probably a couple of years. The bigger son.
Yeah.
But the rest of us,
Yeah,
for sure, last year we all went.
Yeah. We were here.
I go like more often by myself for different reasons.
And this is your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Anything to declare coming into the U.S. today?
No,
Nope.
sir.
All right. Have a good trip.
Thank
Thanks, have a
you.
good day.
Bring it for the bar. Good, nice guy. Oh, we have crossed into the border. Well, yeah, we're in the
We're
US
in the
now.
US.
We just crossed the border there, and yeah, in US, US custom
Just in
and
case you're trying to do some funny business.
yeah, just in case you're trying to do some funny things.
Hmm?
But that was nice. He's a nice guy.
Sorry?
Can't get by.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they always ask this question because they want to make sure that you're honest, that you're not lying when they ask you.
Just a straight path.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know.
yeah.
They did that thing like that.
They do that all the time. But they put this bump here like in case you're trying to vroom through the US from Canada to USA.
With the walls, what we're talking about.
Oh, the walls? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and, and now they have a security thing in here too. Before they didn't have that. They put that recently. Because when we were here the last time, they didn't have that. They put that there. Is this something you have to pay when you're going in here now? When you're passing on that side? Like that side. Look, they have like this guy in a little booth there.
No, I think the
that security?
the pain is not about the border, it's about the bridge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So there are two different things. So the border people will not be involved in the. Remember, even when we go to Luxembourg, you pay before you get to the border,
Yeah, okay.
because that's just about the bridge. You're paying for the bridge.
Okay. All right.
And then when you go, yeah.
Do we also have border security or no?
Yeah. They started to have guns too a few years ago, 10 years ago.
No, I'm saying like, when we go back across, do we have to like go to Canadian checkpoint or?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to go to Canadian checkpoint.
Well, that's what you said. That's what it means. That's border security. Yeah.
Look at those deer! Oh, they're deer! Stop being the. Do you guys see the deer? They're so beautiful. They're eating what? And they're a different color. They're gray. I've never seen these ones before. Like
So
those that
far
we have in Canada, they're like kind of brown in color.
You guys can turn off your phone, but my phone still works.
Oh yeah, I have to turn my phone off because we're gonna be roaming. Really? Hello guys. We are in. Hello guys. Welcome. We are in the USA. We just got in here and we are here to do some shopping. Check out some seeds. They have really cheap seeds in here. And we're just kind of taking a break to have some fun with the kids. And so we just came in. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. It's like the same temperature in Canada, so it's not that big of a deal. We're in New York State. We're in Mazzina, and we're here at this Walmart. We like to come here at this Walmart. So yeah, so when you come in, they have like a food court. Yeah, this Walmart is pretty. Got a stroller. Nice Walmart. Very nice Walmart.
It looks like a McDonald's. It looks like
Yeah.
a Walmart.
Yeah, just look at Walmart, but it's really organized and it's no running around. It's really organized and it's really nice. So we like to come in that one and check things out. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. Yep. So that's it.
I don't think you're gonna get much bigger in the next couple of years. Oh, it's not 30. Okay, yeah, look at it. There's no 32 here. Sorry. You need like either it's 32. The length is more important than it is.
32?
Because 30 is too small. It's too short.
How much to pay for it?
184.
It's not that bad.
I really appreciate your help today, man. Have a great day. Have a nice day. $1 million.
Let's go.
You guys need to use the washroom?
Bathroom?
No. I'm asking. You need to go to the washroom? Okay. She needs to go to the washroom.
Give me the camera.
You're not going to.
Give me the camera. Go ahead.
I know you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even recording, are you?
I am. Wow.
Wow, it's nice, eh?
Mm-hmm. Pecan pie.
Eh?
Wow.
What pie is that? What pie?
Pecan pie.
Eh?
Go ahead.
No, something right here.
Okay. Very cool. You gonna buy seats?
No.
What seats do you need?
No.
You're not sure. Wonderful.
What do you want for?
Sorry?
No, this one.
Listen, the price doesn't matter. Just buy all the seats you want.
my son and I are at this section in the back of Walmart. That this section is just for gardening. It's a gardening section, but I think that's the biggest gardening section I've seen so far in a Walmart. It's really nice. It has a lot of gardening things that you need, everything, tools, seeds, everything that you could think about, furniture, soil for gardening. So my son is just with me, and we're looking at the seeds and stuff like that. But this is one of my sons who does not like to be on camera, so that's why you guys don't see him on camera, but he phones me every now and then. But they had a really large variety of seeds in there, and they just had all kinds of seeds that I have never even seen in Canada. I had to be careful with the prices, because even if they said $1.44, when you do the conversion, it's a little bit more. Well, it's not that much more than in Canada, but you just got to be careful because it adds up. And I was planning to spend about $40 to $50 in seeds, so I was just taking my time going through the different seeds and see the ones that I actually never planted before, or the ones that I wanted to try out in my garden, and kind of look at the instructions behind the packages to make sure it will be good for my climate. So I didn't show you guys that part, but I also looked at the back of the packages, because I like to buy seeds in the US, because the seeds in the US, basically they have a lot of instructions in the back. Sometimes the seeds that I buy here in Canada, they don't have a lot of instructions in the back. That's one of the disadvantages of buying the seeds over there. But anyways, I saw a lot of plants that I wanted to grow, and so here I'm just giving you a little sneak peek. My son is giving me directions from the back. He's like, Mom, show them the seeds. So I'm showing you guys the seeds as I instructed. When you have a videographer, you have to do what they say. Anyways, I got to the cash, and I was telling the cashier that I noticed that there's different prices for the seeds. I think it was like $1.44, $1.97, and the other one was a few cents. I think it was 50 cents or 30 cents, something like that. But anyways, he told me that he's gonna check all the prices and make sure that I get the right price. I was just pointing to him and show him like the first price, that is the big price that is in front. But then when you go behind, there is a different pricing, $1.44, $1.95, and I think 54 cents or 34 cents, something like that. Anyways, he sorted that out, and I was able to get the proper price for all the seeds, and I was happy. My son was making predictions. He was like, Mom, I think you're gonna spend like $40. I think you're gonna spend like, and I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna spend $50. But anyways, his predictions were right. So yeah, I didn't look around too much for other things, because I didn't want to get sidetracked, because when I go into a garden center and I see stuff, I just tend to buy them. So I know, because of this tariff and everything like that, I did not pick up other things like plants and whatever, because I didn't want to get to the border and they charge me. So I just bought the seeds, and that's basically it. So I went a little bit overboard with the seeds that I bought. Guys, I think I bought too much seeds, but it's okay, because there are a lot of seeds that I'm just super excited about, and I've never grown them before. So that is why my son was so right on the prediction on the amount of money that I spent. He was just right on a par. So I spent about $45 on the seeds, but I think the seeds are worth it, because when you buy a variety of things that you don't have, it's just like bringing like a variety in your garden and just having a lot of different things, and you can experiment more on it. And I got the right price. The guy looked in his little thingy there, and he realized some of the prices were not the same, so I got some of the prices cheaper than what it says. But it was a really nice experience, and I've been to this place a couple of times. I think this is our second or third time being there, And I've never seen this garden center. I don't know if it's a new thing. It seems like if it's new because it's not really attached to the Walmart. It's like a separate building on the side. So it was pretty interesting to be in there. Hey guys, I don't know if I introduced myself in this video, but Big Lots is just where they sell just like sheets and whatever. They don't sell like, they sell clothes in there. You can go there if you want. It's no problem. But anyways, I don't know if I introduced myself in this video. We're at, how do you call this place? Marshalls?
TJ Maxx.
Yeah, we're at TJ Maxx now. We're at TJ Maxx and it's pretty busy. We're surprised. We went to quite a couple of stores, but it was just like hardly anybody in there. But I think this store is really close to the Canadian border, so a lot of people.
They don't have any men's shoes.
Men's shoes there? Okay. So let me show you guys some things. So this TJ Maxx was pretty nice. It had a lot of things, especially the jewelry. I don't remember seeing jewelry at the TJ Maxx. Maybe I am wrong, but it seems like they had a really large variety at this time of the year. I don't know if it's because of the tariff and there's not a lot of Canadian shoppers coming in there. They're trying to put stuff out, but for some reason, this was the most popular store that we went into. There were a lot of people. We went into a lot of stores that day, and it was very scarce. Like the max people I see, I think, was like 5 or 6 people at a time. We were like wondering, like, where is everybody? You know, it was very like dismal, you know, but this store was kind of bright. I mean, there were not a lot of people, maybe 10 people or 12 people, but they had a lot of variety of different things that I've never seen before, and quite a lot of it too. So it was pretty interesting. I wanted to buy some candles, so I was looking at the candles, but in the end I didn't buy any candles there. Even if the price were really, it was really cheap. The prices were like $5, $7, $11 for huge candles. Like the ones at the top were like $11. Some of them were $9. Those at the bottom was so cheap. I mean, candles are so expensive, and I was quite surprised at the cost of these candles at the TJ Maxx. But I think the tariff has caused some issues, so maybe they're just putting things on sale, and the red signs are all the sale signs, so they're between $9 and $12. Actually, there's some for $4 too. So all those red stickers that you've seen, they're all on sale. I wanted to buy this huge candle. It was like $9. But my son convinced me and said, "Mom, no, don't buy it." So I did not buy it, and they smell really well. I wasn't so fussy about the candle itself, but I wanted the jar because I think I have about 2 or 3 pounds of candle wax left here, and I was thinking maybe I can melt it and get rid of the candle inside of it, and then just use the jar and make my own candle. But in the end, I ended up not buying them because my older son was convincing me and said, "Mom, you don't need that. You'll find it cheaper. We have many more stores that we didn't go in yet." So I listened to him, and he was quite right, because I did find candles that was much cheaper. Yeah? Pardon?
Can I go get them?
Can you hold this for me?
Put those down.
You want candle?
Put those down.
Come on, hold my candle.
Put those down. We're just leaving the store.
Why?
Okay, Mother. You need to leave the store.
What? What for? Let me see. Oh, they said no. Okay. Let's see the can. Let's see the. lock and leave you in there. You find anything?
Squishy.
Squishy. What do you find?
Squishy.
A squishy. Oh, this is nice. So what she said.
I want it.
You want that?
I want a Barbie.
What do you want? This is cute.
It is. You hit it the wrong way.
You want this?
No, I want this.
Let me see. What is that?
The squishy.
Okay, come on.
With squishy balls in it.
She wants squishy balls. Michael, how much is that?
It's
Oh, Dad said,
$4.50.
I don't know if that's the price. Look over there. Oh, Dad said I can't have it because it's not safe.
Why would it be safe with a toy? Toy.
Here's some socks.
Huh? Socks? Oh. Huh? It's a cup.
Mug.
Oh, it's a nice cup. How much is that? Oh, for hairbrush.
Look, Mom.
What's that?
Oh, wow.
What? What is this? What is it?
Wow, look, body.
What is it?
It glows
Oh,
in
buy
the
me.
dark. Just glow dark. I'm gonna open it in the
Laura? Wait.
I only get one toy. I only get one toy. Mommy, I can only get one toy.
Yes. I'm buying vitamin E oil, that's it. I don't even know what's this color of this stuff. Not that I wear makeup. That's a nice cup. Oh, that's a nice cup.
Mommy and Daddy, Forrest, and Zayas went out of the store.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I just put
I'll buy it for you, don't worry. Little books to write. That's too much the price when we get to the thing. Ask them how much is the price when we get there. We found a store that is closing. I think it's called Big Lot. So it's closing, and so we're just buying a couple of things. Everything is 60% off. So we're shopping. guys, we are inside Aldi and we are shopping. That's the last place we are stopping. We're all shopped out. We're all pooped out. And we are going to find something to eat. And then we're gonna chillax for the rest of the day.
We're buying cheese for your other son.
We're buying cheese. They're in front of me, but you can't see them. Some people doesn't want to be filmed, and we have to respect their privacy. So, anyways, they were telling me we're buying cheese for our son, which is true. Our older son, he requested cheese, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, this thing is on the door. Oh, the door.
I'm gonna buy some kombucha. Oh, healthy
This is
pink lady kombucha. I wonder if it's good. Hold on. Should I buy it or should I not? $2.79. It's not bad. I don't know.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, there's a special cheese that he wants.
Except what he really wants is like something like this, but costing $10 more.
No, but that's not the cheese. Oh, this one. The kabat.
We bought that.
Yeah, we bought that already.
This is for when you want to.
No, that's a different one. That's a kabat one.
Hazel, we just told you that's what we bought.
Oh, that's a... Oh, they have Havarti. Yes, Havarti by cheese there.
It's not even real.
It's not... Yeah, it's real. They have the Havarti.
real. I went and bought the cheese. You has to show.
Okay, they have a Havarti. Eating cheese. Oh, they have the Kobe pumpkin cheese. They have this one.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Edam cheese. Take the Edam one. Yeah. We don't mozzarella because we...
In the fancy store.
Oh my gosh, the cheese is so... I don't know. We just love to buy cheese out here because the cheese is so cheap. Cheap cheeses. I'm gonna buy this. $2 because I like this. Did you buy the Edam one? Yeah? I'm buying these two because I like these two flavor. Is there any sour cream? Some sour cream. Then they have white cheddar. This one. This one is good too. It's different taste. Let's get that. Let's close. Oh, where is it? Oh, that doesn't have any door. The door is broken. Okay, these are my cheeses. Ooh. Very. You have a lot of nice cheeses. Yep. Kombucha. Let's what kind of kombucha they have. Passion fruit. That was good. Put inside the bag.
You just say not to put in the bag.
And you pay when you get to the cash. Give me the bag, man. We're not stealing anything. Thank you. If they can't make people rule you and control you, they may think that's their business. Put inside our bag. You want to get smoked Gouda. They have smoked Gouda here. Which one are you buying? Okay, bye. Where's the other one?
Oh, you want to...
Yeah, the other one. It has sliced turkey, buffalo chicken. No, we already buy that one. We bought a big block for $10. This one here. Did you take that one? This one. Gouda? The Gadam? Edam?
Just take one. Just take one.
No, I already have one. We already bought a big one.
You already bought that.
Everything in the bag. You just bought some salmon. I just bought some salmon. Chicken sausage.
There you go, man.
Just a few things. Okay, you all. We're out of Aldi. Let me fix my camera. Okay, y'all, we're out of Aldi. We just shopped and bought a whole lot of cheese. My son liked different kinds of cheese, and they have the cheese here at really, really good price. Like in Canada, this cheese like $9, $10, $12, $15 for that same amount of cheese. So we like to come here and just buy a whole bunch of cheese, and that cheese doesn't spoil. So we're just gonna share it among me and my oldest son. But I mean, my goodness, I don't know, cheese always so cheap in the US. We love to shop here to buy cheese. But guys, while I was shopping in Aldi, I found this hammock. The hammock is $19.99. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it, guys. I could not believe it. So I picked it up. This hammock in Canada is $139. Some places like $249. It's a hanging hammock, like the seat hammock where you can sit. I couldn't believe it's like 20 US. 20 US, guys. Can you reach the hammock in the back there for me, son? Let me show them. See, I put it in the back there, in the back of the van. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the price because I was talking with my older son there, my son, while I was picking up the hammock, and I didn't show you guys. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys. Let me show you all the hammock. Oh my gosh, it's so long so you can't see the entire thing, but I am just so like, look at this. Do you see that? The hammock chair. 20 US, guys. Incredible. Here, put it back. Thank you. $20 for this hammock. It's like, that is why I love to shop in the US. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here because we're hungry and we want to go eat. So we're gonna drive a bit and find some restaurant somewhere to eat. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll show you guys some of the things that we bought here. But bye for now. In this video, you're gonna have to watch the second part, alright, to see the rest of the video. Maybe I might include, I'm not sure. If I include it, well, you guys are gonna see everything. If I don't, you just watch the second part.
Like, we're also Canadian citizens.
I know, but they're more a little bit tougher. Going there because we don't drink alcohol. Yeah, those of you who are watching this video and you're not Canadian or American, this is a bridge that suspends over the water that separates Canada from the US. In this part where we are, it's a border crossing, and you have to go over this long bridge, and on the other side is Canada, and on the opposite side is USA. So this bridge is a really, really long bridge, and you must cross this bridge to get from one country to the other. And it's a very scenic view. Ships pass under this bridge, and also you can see like there's houses on the water, and it's just very, very scenic to look at. You can actually walk on this bridge if you want. There's an area where you can just walk on the side and just enjoy the scenic view. And if you want to get to Canada or to US, you can also walk there, but make sure you have your documents ready when you get there.
Why is it? Is it the time of day or something? Why is it? Maybe they left in the morning or something. They're coming back.
It's because when we went, it was early still.
Yeah, it's still early.
Now it's like it's in the afternoon, so people are trying to go back to their houses.
Yeah, we really go to Canada for a little spring break. Get the order. Of course, wait, you have to wait.
just crossed the border. We just went to Messina. Just went for the day.
Just for the day?
Yeah.
And anything purchase, received, or required?
Yeah, just some groceries and just some clothes.
What's the total value coming in? Do you have your receipts with you?
Yeah.
Can I see them, please?
Sure. A second. Can add them up. I think these are all.
Thank you. You guys are aware that there's a 25% tariff on American products?
Sure.
Yes, no?
I don't know. Whatever those people do, they do what they do, and it has nothing to do with us. Well, it has something to do with us, but we can't stop them, so we don't care.
Yeah.
Why are we going to worry about stuff that we can't control? Right?
That might have to be a little bit more depending on what it is, right?
Yeah, but they do what they want to do. They don't ask us. They didn't ask us first.
No.
So, you understand what I'm saying?
Any of it alcohol, tobacco, or cannabis?
No, we don't. We don't do that.
and smoke.
So at this point, the border officer, she is looking at our receipts and she's deciding whether to charge us a lot. And that was the opportunity. That was the time actually when she really saw the camera was recording. And I think that's when she realized that she's been recorded. And then she kept looking at the receipts over and over again, and I think then she decided to not charge us because I guess the camera was rolling. So anyways, it was good that she didn't charge us anything, but we were there for a little while. As you can see, it was quite a long stop, you know, with her making a decision. And then she said, have a good afternoon, and she says hi to the camera. The power of this video camera, I am telling you, when you have a video camera, people act very differently.
She saw the camera up, just waving at it. Didn't touch it to the camera out. That's why she didn't give you a ticket. I am recording her.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So guys, I just had to come back here. I said I was going to end the video, but I decided to change my mind because we just crossed the border into Canada. Right, we still, like, the border is right there, but I mean, we just crossed onto the Canadian side. We still, it's gonna be a long way to get home, maybe about an hour and a half still to get home, because we're close to the Canadian border, to the American border. But we just crossed, and the audio is there. You guys heard the audio, but the officer, she was so nice. She didn't charge us anything. But can you believe it, guys? There's a 25% tax that you have to pay. So it doesn't matter what you buy. If they decide to make you pay $25, you'll pay. But I had the camera running, and she saw I had because when I just came, I had the camera down. Then I put the camera up and saw the camera run, and she waved at the camera. I think then she realized the camera was running, and she was really nice, and she didn't make us pay anything. But can you imagine if for somebody else and they would make us pay? Like, we gave her the receipt. I think we spent maybe around $400 and something dollars. Guys, maybe around that. Let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, close to about $400 for the day. So she could have charged us like 25% of like $400. So, you know, yeah. And then when she saw the camera, she waved to the camera. But isn't that ridiculous? Like, it is really ridiculous. So it's like we went to the US and we got all this cheap things, you know, and then you come and you pay 25% at the border. Like, that's so ridiculous. Like, I mean, sometimes these politicians, they make laws that is so, like, silly, you know. It doesn't make any sense, but what can you do, right? Because that's their jurisdiction. That's whatever. They don't care about the poor person. They don't care about the middle class person. All they care about is just making their money, you know, and collecting their big pay. So those of us who want to go and get and pinch our pennies and spend our money wisely, you know, like, they don't care about us, you know. They really don't care about us. That's why I am not for this, like, I'm not for the voting system and all these things, because I realized that, this government, although they say they're for the people, they're really not for the people. And when we were going this morning, there was just one car at the border, and we noticed like the border was very, very clear. So there's hardly anybody like going from the US to Canada, or from Canada going to the US shopping. Because even when we were over there shopping, it was just so clean. Like there was hardly anybody in the stores. Something that we noticed, because of this tariff business, a lot of the businesses the shops that we usually go to, they're all closed. Like we went into the Big Lots, and the Big Lots is closed. Like it's so sad, because this Big Lots had a lot of things, a lot of nice things that you could like buy, and it was a really reasonable price. So now there's no Big Lots, and a lot of the stores, like we heard that some of the Canadian stores are closed, and then there are even some signs saying turn back, do not shop in Canada, or do not shop in the States. Like this 25% tariff thing is really making like a big war between Canada and US, in my opinion, based on what people say, based on what we saw coming to the US after this tariff have been passed. So it's sad, but I don't know. For us as a family who always go to the US to shop because the prices are so much better than the US, it's a bummer for us, because maybe today we didn't pay something, but next time we're going to be paying something. You know what I mean? So for us, it's a bummer, because we usually go to the US and we buy a lot of things. I use a lot of things. I buy a lot of things sometimes in the US for my business, and it's so much cheaper. Like things that I get for like $5, it's like 20 something dollars in Canada. Like it's such a big difference. Even if like you exchange your money and everything, some things are just worth it to buy it here in the US than to buy it in Canada. But I mean, it's just crazy. But anyways, we're grateful to the Most High that, the girl was nice. That we are grateful to the Most High that the officer, she didn't charge us a 25%, and we're really grateful for that, because it's up to their discretion to charge you or not, right? After they see receipts and everything, and she saw us. Like she looked at all the receipts. She saw like we were honest, and we tell her what we spend, and that was that. And she decide what she gonna decide. But man, this is like a drag. It's like a bummer, because like when I want to go to the US to buy my bed sheets and all my stuff that is so much cheaper over there, it's like crazy, man. Like I show you guys the hammock. The hammock is like $20. In Canada, it's like $100 and something. Like some places $249. Like come on now. Like it's just crazy. I was trying to come back and buy a sewing machine, because I saw a sewing machine for $88, and I was trying to buy it here, and it was like $349 in Canada. Like, ugh. But anyways, I'm still gonna come back, and I'm still gonna buy that sewing machine. And yeah, all right guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here.